2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be following this featured group as there are rumours of quite a rivalry kicking off between these two players.
Well, this week, Henny, it looks like they're intending to beat the big-hitting Brooke Henderson. She might be a kind Canadian, but certainly a fierce rival.
Yeah, she's not going to say sorry. Just make sure you don't look in her trophy cabinet beforehand because you might get intimidated. There's some big major championships in there. Brooke Henderson, speaking of big, hits it big, got big game, and is just so lovely on top of it all. I almost don't want her to be beaten.
Yeah, she's a born winner, isn't she, Brooke Henderson? This is going to be a tough rivalry, but one if you can win will certainly build your confidence. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the first. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Get in. Oh, sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Now let's hear from our on-course reporter, John McCarthy, who I see is just rolling up his beach towel. Been striding the fairways here in Florida for the last couple of days leading up to the event. John, what's the Emery Beach Club all about?
Well, Luke, one thing it's about is it's about water. Water hazards will feature prominently on this course this week. The greens also very undulating. There are ridges, there are shelves, there are tiers. I hope the players have done their homework this week because these approach shots into these greens, they're always important, but especially so here at Emery Beach. Several holes feature one of Beamer's nemesis, the tiny bunker. The tiny bunker is in play this week, so you got to be careful off the tee as they seem to pop out where you least expect them. Beautiful Florida course, though. I will enjoy the scenery, and I hope the players will enjoy the challenge of Emery Beach Club this week.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Currently 2 under for the event. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Wow, that was just striped. Oh, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. An eagle chance coming up.
Not backing down one iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
A bit long on that one. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ooh, nice looking putt. That will drop and it will extend the lead.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Currently at -3 for the round. Teeing off here at the 4th.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And that will drop in for a birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 5th hole here at Emery Beach Golf Club is a 172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, your thoughts?
Luke, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Putting for birdie. That's making a big statement here today, and that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And that will take him to 7 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This one's bunker bound. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Chance to move to 8 under here. Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That's impressive. Way to dig your way out of a hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the 5-iron. This one's going right at the pin here.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Second shot here on the 9th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. How close was that to going down? Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Second shot here at the 10th. Woo, back there, horsey. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Ooh, that almost went down. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, just missed. A bogey putt awaits. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the 3-iron here. Oh, stop it. What a shot. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Ouch, that hurts. A par putt awaits. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Here we are, Rich, on the 12th tee at Emery Beach. And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. And tidy looking shot, that one. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. 9 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This one's for birdie. Super shot, that. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. Well, the leader put their foot down early today and has moved to a whopping double digits lead. And it's only the first round. You like that, didn't you? Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the 7. Atta boy, good shot. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
That's a little untidy. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Just a 4-footer remaining. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That's pretty tidy. Well, that'll play. Currently 13 under for the day. Well, the leader put their foot down early today and has moved to a whopping double digits lead, and it's only the first round. Emery Beach Golf Club is another one of these courses, Rich, that has a short par 4 at 17th.
It does. As you can see, a massive bunker down the left-hand side. So players really want to bail out to the right and leave themselves with just a nice, short little pitch shot. Only the brave and the longest are really going to want to challenge this green. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Putting for birdie here. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Currently 14 under for the round. Well, our leader has already bolted. Currently way out in front of the pack. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. From around 180 yards out. Going with the 7. Well, this one's right at the pin. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
They're going to be sleeping on the lead, which is always a nice feeling, but a lot of golf yet to be played in this tournament.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Kelvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances. But listen, there's only one way to go, and that's straight down. So let's hope that Johnny Miller doesn't pop up out of nowhere and start yelling "joke" at him, because that would be disastrous.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. And let's see what he can do here today. That's some good golf right there. From about 130 yards here.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Good stroke. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Here we are at the second tee. That's a nice looking shot, that one, just fading back into play. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This is what they have left for par here.
That starts off on a good line.
That will work. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. This hole is a par 4.
Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke, off the tee. Great stuff.
This putt is about 8 feet. Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Currently in first position. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
And he's safely on the green. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. It was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Beautiful swing there. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. That was a gallant attempt. This putt coming up is for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard with Lydia Ko trailing in 2nd place. Next up is this par 4 hole. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Well, that should find the bunker. Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Handy out of the bunker there. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Putting for par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That's tidy. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Going with the 5-iron here. And that one's headed to the drink. Time now for the 4th shot. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And if this can go down, he'll save par. That's frustrating. This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And as we step onto the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got around 100 yards here. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
looking really good, this one. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Time to play one of the one-shotters. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Lining up the birdie putt here. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And now that finds him in first place. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Second shot here on the 12th. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? And here we are with their fourth. Well played.
Nicely done. Great chip.
That shot so good, we need to have another look.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Second shot here on the 13th. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's got a chance. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Oh, how good was that?
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
He sits in first position. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
This is a par putt. Good putt, that. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Standing on this par 4 and leading What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Getting ready to play their third. Playing their fourth shot. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. All right, one more hole to go. The 18th. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Surely it's going to.
The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player has done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes.
Oh, great swing there. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Time for the second shot into the first.
That's definitely left of the green.
And here we are with the third shot. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
They've decided to club up. He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
Nice little par putt here.
Yeah, that's a common fault in putting. Pulled it slightly. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Currently in first position. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, that is cranked right out there. Can it get onto the surface? Wow, what a shot off the tee. That set up a putt for eagle.
Love them being aggressive on this par 4. Great tee shot.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place.
Oh, that was flushed. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
That one should find the surface.
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Just didn't drop. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Opting for the 5-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Here we are at the 6th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, how good's that for the eagle?
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Oh, it's a little wayward, bouncing through the branches. Henny, what does that lie look like?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, I thought that one was going in.
And he needs this to save par.
On a nice line.
Yep, you'll take that. He's currently sitting in 1st place. We've reached the 8th hole. Now, great rhythm on that swing. That's not the outcome they were after.
Tried to fade it, just didn't make it happen.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Par putt coming up here. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. And after that hole, they currently lead in 1st place with John Rahm in 2nd.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Playing from around 230 yards. Going with the 3-iron. Nicely done.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place. Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Going for less club here.
Outstanding approach shot.
A birdie putt awaits.
Beautiful shot. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Big chance here. That's inside the range.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well struck.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Ouch, that hurts. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And now that finds him in 1st place. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
That's not quite on the dance floor, Rich, but it's right up there near the green. A chance to perhaps pick up 1, maybe 2 on this hole.
Setting themselves up for a birdie, hopefully an eagle.
Oh, that's a ripper.
Love it. Nicely holed for eagle.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
Still in the lead now after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4.
This is full send.
From around 140 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one.
Wow, was that any good?
An indefinite range for birdie.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Could not be more perfect.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Go on, get in the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
He sits in 1st position. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Wonder how they will play this hole. Do they want to attack it? If so, they can extend their lead.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. How close was that to going down? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
A big opportunity with an eagle putt.
Come on, don't be shy.
And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And let's have another look at that one.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Oh, what a performance, Ridge. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And let's see what he can do here today.
Always unpredictable here out of the pine straw.
Going with the 7.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in 2nd place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's not what they were looking for. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. That gets the job done.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Second shot here on the 3rd. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, well played.
Great touch.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in 2nd.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Oh, that is crushed. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Should find the green.
It's just about 3 feet away. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time?
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here. This is huge for momentum. Got to try and hold this. This for par.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 6th. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, lovely shot into a few feet. Putting for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Second shot here on the 7th. 11 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Outstanding shot. High quality. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Little birdie look in here.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
And he's down there. You got to read.
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill. Bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack. Lovely, lovely red.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Looking at the caddy, a bit too much club there.
Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card.
That gets the job done.
Currently in first position.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Opting for the 3-iron here. They get a little ground draw here.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival, Brooke Henderson.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Ooh. Four feet to the cup. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Playing from around 190 yards out. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Is that right? I think so. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's on a good line. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Still in the lead now after that hole.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. That should find the bunker. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This for par.
There it is.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
He sits in first position.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
An opportunity for a birdie here. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke, off the tee. Great stuff.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
That was sensational, Luke.
Moments like that deserve another look.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. But this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Well, what a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
He knows if he can get this putt to drop, he'll win the event.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? All right, let's see if they can compose themselves and knock this one in to claim the title. And that's it. He's holed it for the victory. Well played.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, well, weeks now.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.